There is a syndrome in learning designers, trainers, and leaders, which is very interesting. A lot of people come back to me and say, what if the learners don't know the answers? They don't know what they don't know. And for me, this is kind of a syndrome because the trainer or the trainers or designers come from a certain frame of mind. And their frame of mind is that they will miss it, they will miss the knowledge, they will miss the information, and they cannot work well on the job if they miss the knowledge that I'm giving them. So therefore, as a designer and a trainer, I need to give them the answer. Now, this is interesting because it comes from a reference point is that I need to tell them the answer so they do it right. But if you check that, really, in reality, aside from very short questions that you can answer very, very quickly, in reality, learning has generally two parts. One is the idea, the answer, and the other idea is application, doing the answer. Most of the time when we give them an answers, it doesn't connect with the reality, the context, the application of the learner and the worker. By asking the learner instead the question, what would you do in order to solve this problem or to apply this idea, and allow them to figure out in their mind a possible answer, right or wrong, or a guess, what happens is that they're trying to have an effort in order to connect the idea into their own context. So it is a myth, I think, that when we ask the question, what if they don't know, it is a myth is because it is more a one-sided point of view of instructing, telling the answers, rather than understanding that learner never happens with only the answers. Learning happens with the other side of it, which is applying the context and real life situation of the learner and the worker, and that is where learners and learning happens in a most important way. Reflect on the idea.